Hi guys, I have just received this morning a locomotive that I have been waiting a very long time to get my hands on. It is a 9F. I really am so excited about this, and before I've even taken it out, the box is so heavy. It's at least 3/4 of a kilo. It is so heavy. So I haven't opened the box or anything yet. I haven't even taken it out. The loco is still all wrapped up. So I figured I'd do a review and we'd do it together. So this is the 92192, the double chimney, and the BR1F tender. And I picked that one specifically because I think that tender is so massive looking with those huge slab sides. I think it's brilliant. So we'll open her up and have a look. So first of all, we've got the wee card insert that has the works drawing on the back-ish with a wee blurb about it. Do feel free to stop the video and read it. And then on the inside we've got the guarantee, as per usual, Collectors Club enrollment form, and then of course we've got the part sheet, which gives you a rundown. Now that's obviously the BR1B tender, I think that is, B or C, might be the C tender. Obviously they just use it as an example. So now it does state here that it has to be run in without a load for an hour in each direction. So I will be doing that. I won't video that, but I will video once that has happened. So we'll put those to one side. That's back in there. And we'll get to the loco itself. As you, like I said, it has never been out of the box yet. I got this brand new off eBay, and I'm thrilled to bits. So we've got coupling for the front steps, brake hoses, cylinder cock pipes. So they will go on at some point. Put this back in there so I know where they are. Right, we'll start with the tender, as it will be the easiest to get at. There it is. What a beast of a tender that looks like. Just use the finger at the back. That looks awesome. You get that, you really get that slab-sided look with this one. It's just so massive. Good detail on the front there. I don't know why, but those, there we go. They always seem to come slightly bent, those. So the coal loader is removable. You can see it sticking out of the top there. So I will, oh, there we go. Look at that. And then it's got a smaller load molded onto the inside, which is really nice. So let's see if we can see what it says. BR1F, number 1292, and it can hold 5,625 gallons of water. Excellent. Right, we'll put that coal load back in. Yeah, that's going to require some modification because that doesn't even go in So we'll come back shortly. Right, on to the loco. Wow. Sorry, I should be getting it out. I'm just staring. Right, let's get her out. I'm glad they've changed the new locos to the ice block packaging, because it is so much better than these old polystyrene trays. Right there. Oh, that's interesting. They've got a plastic molding there, presumably to hold the front of the loco in position so it doesn't move. That's very interesting. Right, we'll put these back in there, and the box can go away. And then we've just got the loco in front of us. Right, I'll put the tender out there. Oh, one thing I did forget to check. Oh yes, sprung buffers. Yes, sprung. Right, put the tender up there. Let's have a look at this beast. What an engine. This is so heavy. I'm going to go get my kitchen scales in a minute and weigh it, because it is such a heavy engine. This is comparable to some of the Hornby diesels, the class 60, the class 50. I mean, that's the kind of weight that's behind this. So this is going to have no problems with any freight train until you get to, you know, like ridiculous amounts. This is unbelievable. Just looks so powerful from the front. So we've got a 36A shed code. I'm not quite sure where that is. I'll have a look. That is an NEM coupling. So I will do that, because this one will not be going in reverse. So I will attempt to remove that coupling pocket as well. And then we've got sprung buffers again on the loco. I mean, just look at that valve gear. Unbelievably fine. All this pipe work is all separately fitted. And then coming down below the cab, we've got the pipe work underneath. Unbelievable. All separately fitted. Incredible. I'm flipping over and looking at, the only disappointment is that chimney is not drilled out. So I may do that at some point. So we're not looking at the top of the smoke box. So we've got turned brass safety valves there. I think these smoke deflectors are, they feel like etched metal. They're fine enough to be etched metal. Now there's not much cab detail, but it's easily picked out with a paintbrush. So we've got all the essentials in there. There's a couple of gauges picked out in white. So we will get to that at some point. Now we'll connect the loco and the tender, because I want to see what kind of distance we get between the two on the different settings. Okay, so I mean that's just, you know, that's train set curves. That's unrealistic, completely unrealistic. So we'll go to the next one. That one isn't much better, but I feel it can still be a bit closer. So what I may do, going down a bit further, I may, sorry about that, it's my bracelet banging on the table. I may well remove these moulded buffers from the front of the tender and drill another hole and see if I can get the two coupled a bit closer. I mean, you know, to me that still looks, I mean, that's, you know, a wee bit closer would be good. So we'll see what we can do. But looking at it in the sunlight there, it is definitely a fantastic loco. Bachmann have really pulled this one off. I know this is old now. This is what, about six. This is about a 6-year-old tooling now. Sorry, no, 2006. So 9-year-old tooling. But even for its age, it's definitely still one of the best ready to run locos there is, I'd say. Looking down this, you can see the rivet detail. Looking down the side there, it looks very good. Very prototypical. Beautiful loco. So, just zoom in on that tender again. Oh, it's got a bit funny now. Right, I shall go and run it in for an hour or two, well, an hour in each direction, and then we'll come back and we will do a wee running video. See you soon.